Alright. Man, I don't think I'm ever gonna get unsick from when I visited China. I think it's just like permanently how I am now. Kind of blows. So while we're waiting for people to come in and get the deck doctor thing started, I'm gonna just play one quick priest game. And by quick, I mean long and agonizing. As you know how priests do. What up, lol duelist 1? Color on your name's really annoying and hard to read, but I did it just for you, buddy. Am I going to DreamHack Austin this year? I don't know, I might be, actually. Who knows? I haven't heard too much information about it or really looked into it at all, but I like DreamHacks, and Austin's pretty close. Seems fun, man. Do I want to keep the Wild Pyromancer? I think I want to keep the Wild Pyromancer. We got the Museum Curator already, so we got a good solid 2-drop, and now we have something that can combo with Power Word Shields or Flash Shields if we get it to kind of deal with a muster for battle. Slow him down and whatnot. What's up, Boshimi? What's up, Lisana? I already noticed you, lol duelist. I complained that your name was hard to read. Morning, morning, everybody. What's up, Shadow Agent Storm? Oh man, no turn 1. I didn't even coin anything. I'll take a Belcher. Belcher's a good card. I'd put it in my priest deck. I did put it in my priest deck. Now I got 3 of them. There you go. What's better than 2 Belchers? 3 Belchers. Ugh. Alright. Probably just draw cards. He looks like he is not Secrets Paladin because he is playing very, very passive. So, maybe we should have took Karen, man. Is this OTK Priest? No, this is Control Priest. It's got a lot of burst in it, but more or less you take him to fatigue. It's the same concept as an AV Priest. Alright. We can draw off this thing.
Don't touch that.
Sees anything can happen. Alright. We accomplished just very little so far, but we were able to cycle a bunch, which was nice. Never be tempted to try Reno OTK Priest, it's horrible. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Well, I hate to let that guy stick, but it's gonna happen. Hopefully he doesn't have the other one, because then it buffs it up to a 5/4, and this trade's dirty. But if he has it, he has it. Oh shit. That's also a bummer. You got Light Bomb. Coin's gone, that's pretty nice. So yeah, let's kill all that. Can we do it with Wild Pyrocycles? We could, but I don't want to use the Flash Heal. So yeah, I think this is worthy of a Light Bomb. We got another Light Bomb in our hand. This deck that we're playing against usually doesn't spam too much. Until their OTK turn when they're killing you. We need to find our Belchers before then. Where'd I get the jacket? This is a generic black hoodie. I don't got no jacket. Good morning to you, King Raimu. Alright, let's do this. I want to save this for burst. So I'm just going to do this. Make it so this doesn't die to True Silver too. Haha. Live through True Silver. Aww. So just do this. You gotta find a circle and the other flash heal. Then we'd have 5, 10, 15, 19. It's our max burst because we used one zombie chow early game because we weren't sure if it was Secrets Paladin or anyfin or mid-range or whatever. What's up, the man? How's it going, dude? What's up, Beastie K? Death Lord, come on, live, buddy. You got it. Cool, we can heal this guy up a lot. Belcher. I don't know what he's trying to do, but this just negates a True Silver swing every time. That does 4 of the heals for 4. So unless he's got another Consecrate, and that was very counterproductive for him. Alright. Alright, I see what he's doing. Hopefully he doesn't pull something good. Something real crappy, man. He's gonna have an anyfin, like, very soon. He's got double Bilgo, War Leader, and Murkai, so that's actually like a pretty strong anyfin. Death Lord will help me not die.
Excuse me.
Don't want to trade into this, but yeah, I could go face, just let it live. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Death does not scare me.
Probably gonna equality this.
Job done.
Man, we don't have enough card draw, dude. Do you put on your own songs? Yeah, man, put on any song you want. You're your own DJ. It's because I like the VODs for Deck Doctor to put on my YouTube. I'm trying to build that YouTube thing. So far, in the last 2 months, I've increased my subscribers on YouTube by double, which is awesome. And one of the things is making more videos, which you do that by making sure people can hear them. So I've been trying to make that happen. So I apologize if you don't like it for the stream, but this is good for the tube. Alright, we're gonna do this. Get this bad boy. Smack him. Usually one of the ways you can win this matchup is like entombing their war leaders, but he was able to get the war leaders down without me being able to entomb them, because I didn't have entomb. But if you take them away from their deck instead of killing them, then they don't come back with any fin. If they have no war leaders, it's really hard for them to kill you. And this is just not good. He's just having a ball destroying all my crap. We don't have a chance. Just gonna tempo wild pyromancer on 10 and pass. We don't have enough damage. We don't have enough board. It's just not enough, man. It's just, it's like we're playing priest or something, you know? What are you gonna do? 30's a lot. Alright, we want to take Belchers and hopefully infinitely Belcher wall him to death before he anyfins us. But he's got 4 cards left, so his anyfins come in very soon. Yeah, I like this turn. Then he's gonna anyfin again after this, and he'll be dead. Yeah, we don't have enough mana to Light Bomb and Belcher to try and stop it. So, if he has second anyfin, it pretty much kills us. If he doesn't have it, and we're able to secure down some Belchers, maybe we could live. He does have it. Yeah, the second one always kills you. Anything could happen, but the thing that happens is you die. Is it double death redundant with double light bomb and double entomb? Well, the idea is to kill everything. So I think redundancy is good. You know? Fits the game plan. Take him to fatigue. It's hot in here. We're doing Deck Doctor today, by the way, so if anyone has decks they want to get doctored, feel free to hit me up with those. Alright, so is this the guy we just played? This is the guy we just played. We want to save Zombie Chow for Burst. We want to have Entomb for the War Leaders. We want to have Justicar early to help charge up our hero power. I don't think we need 2 Entombs, but having 1 and 2... If we Entomb both War Leaders, we win the game. It's a pretty magical thing. Then their Anyfins are just super powered down. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and Entomb both War Leaders. Usually you're pretty screwed in this matchup, but if they play a little sloppy and let their War Leaders get entombed, you can get them every time. I don't care about taking this damage. I can hold on to the coin powered shield and all that nonsense.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh. Not even taking that much damage, to be honest with you. So I need a sub for Deck Doctor. The way Deck Doctor works is you either sub or donate $10, and then I play your deck and let you know my thoughts on it, and make changes to it that I would make if I was going to play that deck on ladder. Alright, so next turn we're going to try and coin and doom this. So I don't want it to die, so hopefully he's not really smart and Hammer Wrath's his own guy. Cool. Now we're just getting paladins though, because we did not interact with the board very much this game. Alright, got rid of this guy. Now, we can start figuring out how we're going to clear this board. Resubbed Thursday last week. No, it's only like subs that happen during the stream, or donations during the stream. Should have saved your resub, bro. Sorry. Shadow Madness against War Leaders would be good, but I don't have Shadow Madness in this deck. Trying to stay alive.
Job's done.
Yeah, Shadow Man is the War Leader would just die anyway. What did that accomplish? No. I guess we should have cleared the Acidic Swamp Ooze. That's where we went wrong. Then we don't have coin for the thing, though. Priest is real bad against anything Paladin. That's something you guys should see here. Priest just does not do well against anything Paladin. You know we should play some anything Paladin, huh? Maybe. So, obviously we just want like double equality and all the activators for it. Double consecrate. Do people all play the hammers still, or is the hammers like falling out of style? So I remember everyone used to play them for a little bit. Or that anything can happen. I'll just run the hammers. I'll go the full cycle thing. True Silvers. The Acolyte of Pains. Wildfire Masters. The Doomsayers. Two Lay on Hands, of course. There's one guy that made a really high legend with Anyfin Paladin. Can't remember his name. It was Neville's. Neville's is the Anyfin Paladin expert. I want to look at his list and see what he was doing with it. He played this deck a lot. He's got like 100 different versions of this deck. Oh, this is the version that guy was playing. The guy just net decked this guy. The one of Acidic Swamp Ooze and all. Yeah, it looks like everybody took out the hammers, but... Everyone played Hammers of Wrath for a little while. I don't know, man. I never liked the two land hands anyway, so it makes sense to cut one. Land hands is such a clunky card. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get the Murlocs. I actually played a version of this deck in China for WCA because the guy was playing. You're allowed to change your decks every round, and he was playing all control decks. So I played against him with the Anyfin Paladin and just shreked his control warrior. There's like nothing he could do. It was awesome. Okay, that's 30 cards. Anything I would want to add? I don't have the weapon removal tech that people are playing in this deck. Also, am I missing anything else? I got all the Murlocs, right? 2, 4, 5. What? The title is not updated? Alright, let me see. I changed the title to Deck Doctor. I don't know, because we're doing a Deck Doctor stream. But no one's just submitted any decks yet, so it's more like me playing Anyfin Paladin stream, but, you know. Okay. Let's do this. Anyfin some people, man. How do you submit for Deck Doctor? You either donate $10 with your deck link or deck idea, or you subscribe and then just type your deck, or you paste a link to your deck in the chat.
I will fight with honor.
And then I build it, talk about it, play it, and then make changes to it. Consecration? Is it good enough? Probably not. I don't know. What are we really looking for? We're playing against Aggro Paladin. I mean, Aggro Shaman. Our low curve things are like Doomsayer, Bluegill Warrior. Yeah, we want to find Doomsayer, huh? Doomsayer's the dream. Aldor's not the worst thing in the world. We take a bit of damage, just not a lot. Questork just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Batcave team thing, man. First time subscriber. How's it going on, dude? Alright, I got this for turn 4. So feel free to post a deck link in the chat. I'll add you to the queue. You're the first in line. We'll build your deck. We'll start doctoring it. The doctor will see you now. Can I post the list? I'm not an Anyfin professional. You should Google Neville's, Neviilz. He's a streamer that specializes in Anyfin Paladin. So, Check out his stream. It should be able to give you some pretty epic any fin advice. Alright, we'll just do this and then just raffle stomp the board next turn. Good. Just do Pirate Rogue. Alright, Dank. We're gonna get some Pirate Rogue up for you. I've played a lot of Pirate Rogue in my days. I hit #1 legend with Pirate Rogue before. Back before people knew how to play Hearthstone. The game was so easier, like a couple seasons ago. And by a couple, I mean like 10. Padawagon08 just subscribed. Welcome to the Bat Cave team thing, man. What's up? Alright, how am I doing this? Hey, just a quality trade. Then play Wild Pyromancer just to play Wild Pyromancer. Definitely want to go quality. This is too much heat for me. Let's see what we draw. Cool. Dude, what's up, Padawagon8? Feel free to give me a deck. I'll add you to the queue. You'll be right behind Pirate Rogue by Q Stork. Wow, you had to waste a lava shot because I'm using it for any unlocking effect. That's pretty dope. Might as well heal by, just get it out of the way while we have the available mana. I like that. Uh-oh. We don't have the Doomhammer. I mean, we don't have the Acidic Swampoos in our deck. Shit. We can't beat that card. Alright, let's just develop all my mana. Could have played Belcher, we could have off curve. I don't know, I want to make him waste burn on these things that don't have taunt first, and then play my taunt. So I just gotta kinda like push the limit of that. So if I can get him to burn these guys, it would be real good for me. Instead he's just gonna kill me. Because he has all the damage he needs. 25. Easy 2-turn lethal. Shit. Should have Belchered for sure. I knew he had this much damage in him. Alright, well, Belcher. Next turn I can try a True Silver heal. Maybe he doesn't kill me. There's a chance, man. ZelayHS is now hosting my stream with 437 viewers. What up, Zelay boys? How's it going, man? You gotta watch us die. I never want to play anything Paladin again. I just die on turn 7, double Lava Burst, Doomhammer, Rockbiter. Like, come on, man. God, I love playing against Face Shaman, don't you guys? Isn't that just the deck you all love to play against all the time? It's just a blast. You just log into Hearthstone, you build your cool deck, you get all your cards in there, you get all this tech and research, and you're like, yeah, this deck's gonna be really good. You just get Face Shamaned. Isn't that just the best? Alright. So, we have a doctor's appointment right now. We have our good friend Q Stork. K Stork. And he wants us to play Pirate Rogue. So we're going to play some Pirate Rogue. Also, let's add Padawagon's deck to the queue. Thank you for the subscription, man. Supporting the stream. Supporting the doctor. You're next, man. I got you. Alright. So, things we need are pirates. That's true. What are the good pirates? So, we have Buccaneer. It's like Buccaneer. Deckhand's just like naturally good in Rogue, especially if you're playing oil. And Corsair is pretty sick with Rogue if we can add any extra card draw. Buccaneer is really good. South Sea Deckhand's pretty good. Ship's Cannon, I don't know if we run enough pirates. South Sea Captain, I don't know if we run enough pirates either. Bloodsail Raiders, nuts. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Fuck it, let's Ship's Cannon some people. I don't know if we can fit this guy in here. We're going to be going face with him anyway, so I don't think it matters much. We're going to need extra card draw, or just like as much card draw as we can fit in because we're running Dread Corsairs, which should allow us to dump our hand pretty efficiently. So let's get 2 sprints in there. Most of our things are relying on weapons, so let's just throw in an Assassin's Blade. Alright, and if we have an Assassin's Blade, let's get these in here, these in here. We want SI7 agents, because that card's broken. What else do we want? Backstab, since we got SIs, and just tempo of just getting things out there so we can face bum people with pirates. We have all these weapon buffs. We need 2 flurries. We need 2 eviscerates because we're playing a rogue. And that card's busted. 5 cards left. We need Azure Drakes because we're playing rogue. And we need extra card draw just to help support the Dread Corsair Dream. So let's do that. 3 card slots left. We don't have preps with our sprints. We're gonna want that. Also just for the tempo. And then we got 1 card slot left. And I guess it's a sap. Call it a sap, man. Pirate Rogue. You need Cold Blood. Why do I need Cold Blood? Shiv makes a little more sense than Sap, maybe. But Sap gives us ability to get through Belcher, you know? How's this fake Pirate Rogue? There's 8 pirates and 2 ship cannons, man. This is a Pirate Rogue that's gonna win games. The correct Pirate Rogue.
Watch your back.
Alright, whenever you equip a weapon, give it +1 attack is pretty sweet because we play this turn 1, dagger turn 2. We have coin SI too if we wanted, I guess. Could keep that. Alright, so if we play this and then turn 2 we dagger, then this is going to cost 2 less. Kind of want to keep this. Prep's like really good for helping out get early game board control against Paladin, so I'm gonna keep it. Backstab's pretty sweet at that too. I can see this working out. This could be good. If he's anything can happen or some sort of slow Paladin, we'll just be able to crush him with Assassin's Blade. And if he's a fast Paladin, this hand, man, with the tempo of these backstabs, should be able to do a lot of work. Coin SI into backstab SI. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Is it worth crafting Aldors? Yeah, Aldors are used in almost every Paladin deck, besides Secret Paladin. And sometimes they were used in Secret Paladins, and sometimes they still are. Not as often, though.
Reporting for duty.
We don't have fans, we run pirates instead of fans. I guess we could use our dagger to kill these. I don't know, I want to get the tempo of just an SI on the field, so I'm going to do this, even though it's pretty inefficient, and then just face dome him. I could have traded there to play around Kings and Keeper of Oldman, but I find he's probably going to play Shredder, and I just want to get the face damage in while I can. Face damage is important. Bummer. That would have been cool to have dead. Alright. Just eviscerate that, get this guy out there, and dome him. Rush, 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 rush. Still no idea what type of Paladin he's playing. He's just played Muster and Kings. Like, it's most likely Secrets, but it could still be a lot of other things. He already used the Kings. Wonder why he doesn't set that to 2. Oh my god, this double preps, man. Guess we're popping a bubble and killing one.
Hey, lights out.
What is this double prep job? I kept the prep, which is a little greedy when we don't run fans, but I don't know. Just hoping we'd find a sprint or an oil. If we're able to find an oil, like, it allows us to do so much damage so fast, and if we're able to find a sprint, we draw a whole bunch of cards. So we have like 4 cards it works well with. I mean, getting out there to do 2 damage. Good card.
Here we go.
Popping bubbles. What is this draw though, man? Double prep, sad life. Now our oils aren't gonna do as much as we just need sprint now. I mean, as soon as we hit sprint, we're in business. Even just Assassin's Blade's probably enough to carry it home.
Reporting for duty.
Here
Alright, we saved this for the oil. We can prep sprint into like pirate prep oil flurry, kill people.
Who am I? None of
Well, that makes it awkward. He is a secret paladin.
Reporting for duty.
We fucked. I'm really close to dead and then just drew a bunch of bricks. Yep. Alright, what am I gonna change to Pirate Rogue? Alright. Come on, man. Pirate Rogue. Why you fail me so? It's a draw card we could throw in. Like, Fan's a good draw card. We can help justify giving me prep a little better. We have a lot of 1-drops, but that's the good pirates. I don't want to cut any pirates because we're not playing Pirate Rogue anymore, you know? I think you need more pirates. Get Parrot to draw cards. There you go. Alright, maybe we drop 1 flurry and get in maybe just put in like a gnomish inventor. Sure, add in a little bit more draw that way. Alright. God, Assassin's Blade is too heavy. Now, our problem was we didn't have enough heavy stuff. That was the problem. We didn't hit any Drakes. That was the problem. Oh, I need fan over... I forgot. I don't have fans. Let's get... Gnomish out, fan in is better. I mean, we ran out of big things is the problem. We have, like, all these ones that can make up for the heavy draw of Assassin's Blade, so it's, like, fine. Assassin's Blade's good at going face, man. I think we could even run 2 Assassin's Blade and be okay. And just face dome the hell out of people. 1 flurry, 2 Assassin's Blade sounds a little ridiculous, though. I have pirates and Pirate Rogue. I got 8 of them. Alright. After this, I'll move on to the next deck doctor thing, which is Padawagon's Paladin deck. Padawagon 8, I think, was the number. I got you, man. Sorry. I just want to win with Pirate Rogue. Triggers me that I lost with Pirate Rogue. I'm triggered, so I gotta win. Oh. Your Paladin deck's an anything can happen Fell Reaver Secrets Paladin. It's looking pretty dank, man. Alright. I can just keep Prep Sprint if I wanted, but... Yeah, I think I do. I don't mind it. We should have enough like little shitters in early game stuff that we don't fall too hard behind early game. Oh my god, if we draw a pirate, the dream. Alright. On a creeper. On a creeper's weak. Now I draw both sprints, yeah. Okay. We only run one flurry, which makes sprinting a lot worse. Maybe I shouldn't have kept them.
Justice demands retribution.
Put this apple on your head.
Live, ship's cannon, live. Oh, he didn't even go for the trade for the juggles. Didn't believe in the dream. Alright. Easiest ship's cannon of my life. Juggler down. Oh, got it! Beautiful. Alright, smack him in the face. God, ship's cannon's a good card. Correct, idiot. What are you doing? Getting Shrek'd. Yeah, you better kill that ship's cannon. About to get soloed, bro. Alright, round 2. Beautiful. What a card. What a card. Ship's cannon, not so bad, man. Pirates pulling their weight here. Pulling their weight. Oh, that wasn't yummy. Ouch. Alright. I guess we'll just prep sprint. I guess you don't want to let him get the value trade, so I'll just go here. No reason to play this card yet, so let's hold back a little bit. If I played Undertale yet? Nah, I've never heard of it. Alright, double SI. I really want to get a dagger up this turn. I can prep sprint and try and hit sap or eviscerate. Yeah, maybe I just do that. But having a dagger up would be nice. I can get a dagger up and then
So many.
if I do this, dagger, deadly, it's 5. Right, 2, 3, 4, no. Dagger, this, SI, no. Dagger, deadly, SI can get through that. Dies to this. I think I just prep sprint. I don't have efficient answers to this, so I'll just prep sprint and try and find better. Sap's pretty gnarly. I don't want to sap this turn though, I want to sap next turn. Alright, so let's just 3. Dagger and shield. Okay. Okay. We can get this up to 6. Six damage flurry. You lose so much damage. Try and clear this. If it lands on exactly this one, we're in good shape. Otherwise, we'd have to swing and sap. I guess we could swing first, see what happens. We can use a pirate. No, then we can't get it up to 6. If we swing first... fuck Secret Paladin, man.
Here we go.
Alright, it's gotta land on this. We're going for the dream here. This one. This one, right in the middle. Damn. Now we gotta find another way to clear. So we want to sap this for sure, because it's a Boulder Fist Belcher. So we want to try and take care of as much of the board as we can as well. So we can sap, eviscerate this, and then SI that.
This guy's toast.
Just try and limit the amount of damage, actually like outcarding him with a base deck, which is weird. We had a big game hunter or something in here. We could clean up Challenger a little bit better, huh? I don't know. Not going face feels bad, but the amount of pressure this guy's been putting out. Ah, jeez. That's never fun. That's probably a normal sacrifice, too. Not being able to flurry again is the worst. Because if we could just flurry, we can go on offense. But he has the Lothad locking us down. So we can't go on offense. We gotta kill this. I guess we'll try and beat Noble Sacrifice first. Okay. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's got 7 left on board.
This guy's toast. Hey, lights out.
The next turn, we can flurry and go on offense. If we're alive. Which is a pretty big if, but we might be able to make it. He also has a Belcher in his hand. Alright, if he has one more secret, we're dead. Alright, we're alive. Fuck me, come on. Just give me a chance, man. Shit. Okay. 4 health, man. Alright, so let's do this and set up the flurry. I mean, we gotta trade into this, so we gotta go face first, test against Noble Sac. And we gotta have Buccaneer, absorb some boom bats here.
Well played.
Yeah, of course.
Get down!
Alright, Buccaneer. You gotta absorb a boom bot, and then I gotta get hit for 1, and then we'll be alive. Damn, Buccaneer.
Thank you.
Pyro Rogue, man. I can't win, I guess. I don't know. This is what I would play for Pyro Rogue. I think it's not bad. Honestly, like, you see the ship cannon put in work. These guys put in work. We had early game board control. We just couldn't beat Mysterious Challenger. We didn't have like a hard removal for it. We have 1 sap, and sap wasn't good enough. Maybe we just cut the sap altogether. Just throw in PGH. We're more minion based anyway, so the BGH just being a body could be pretty helpful. Maybe that'll do. We never drew the Drakes, but Drakes would be good to draw. We never drew these guys. Those would have been sick. The fan is kind of sketchy. Maybe we just put in the second flurry again and just yeah, I don't know. I think I would run something like this. I think it's okay. I don't know, man. We got Shrek'd, but I tried. I think it's not bad. It's just variants of Hearthstone, you know. Variants of Hearthstone. Alright, on to the next deck. Alright, we got Padawagon 8 here. He submitted a Paladin deck. So, it's a secret Paladin deck, but it's a little different. It's kind of crazy. It's all over the place. We're going to see what happens here when we run it. I'm curious to see how this goes. Because a lot of things can happen here. We got a lot of different directions this deck can play out in. We have 2 Eye for an Eyes in here. The Life Coach tech. 1 competitive spirit. Where's the Eye for an Eyes? Double Eye for an Eye. We got a lot of secrets. So I guess the idea is to be able to pull a lot of secrets off your Mysterious Challenger to then cycle into your Anyfin Can Happen better later game because it thins out your deck. And then you're able to, well, we got Fel Reavers in there too, though. Which is going to potentially mill your Anyfin Can Happen. Which would then make the entire point of running Murlocs pretty moot. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Alright, got these things. Murloc. We got Zombie Chows. We got Knife Jugglers. These are all good cards, so that's good. Good cards and good decks, man. Muster for Battle. Where are you? Consecration. Old Murkai piloted Shredder. Where are you? Piloted Shredder, Old Murkai. Fel Reaver. 8/8s are just big, man. Alright, Leroy. Challenger. Boom, anything? Alright, and then we got Murloc War Leaders left, and call it a deck. So, we got an interesting secret package. Eye for an Eyes, we're prioritizing dealing damage, I guess, with our secret package. We got Zombie Chops, which kind of heal them, but I guess they're good against aggro. We got the Murloc package, the standard Murloc package, and one anything can happen. Usually, like, the second anything can happen is really powerful with the first anything can happen. But I guess we're an aggro deck, so we just want the first one to kill him because we get him in range with things like Leroy and Fel Reaver. And we got Piloted Shredder because that card's nuts. Got Mysterious Challenger because we got all these secrets. So we play Mysterious Challenger, draws all the secrets out of our deck, therefore there's less cards in our deck, so we have better odds of finding our Murlocs. I understand what we're trying to do. Let's run it back, see if it works, and then see if there's anything we can do to try and improve that. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Make it happen. Mage?
You asked for it.
If it's an aggressive mage, could be kind of a struggle. I guess we'd probably be better against Freeze Mage than a standard Secret Paladin would be. Don't really want to keep secrets too often. I don't know, if he's Tempo Mage, like Avenge isn't bad. If we're able to find Muster and stuff. We don't run mini-bots in the deck though, which kind of limits the power of Avenge. So I'll toss it back. We run less minions on 2 than normal Secret Paladin does, so Avenge goes down in value. Alright, sure, eye for an eye. Let's get it done. He's gonna play around the secret as if it's something, and then be kind of confused when he finds out it's eye for an eye. Likely he's not gonna be pinging me in the face or anything. Now he's gotta expect Noble Sacrifice, right? Because that's like the standard train of minions. Does Firebat ever read comments? Yeah, I do. All the time. Alright. Muster and secrets. We have a lot of secrets in the deck, huh? How many secrets do we have? We have Redemption, Double Noble Sacrifice, Double Eye for an Eye, Competitive Spirit of 2 Avenge. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 secrets. I guess 8's not an overwhelmingly large number. No Secret Keepers with 8 secrets is kind of silly, I think.
For justice.
Well, some work. There's nothing on the board for me to Noble Sacrifice against, so I'll just Avenge.
To battle. Job done.
Alright. He's on 4 mana, we got 5 1/1s and an Avenge up. So I think we're ahead on board, but like, look at these hands. The difference here. He's got a boatload of cards, and we have none. He just played around eye for an eye. Got him for 1 though. Alright, so he's Freeze Mage, we figured that out. We gotta save eye for an eye, I guess, to prevent lethal. Hopefully he doesn't have Blizzard here. I don't think we want to be holding back a Murloc, we're just kind of YOLO him out there. If we draw Fel Reaver, is pretty questionable if we're going to play it or not. Against Freeze Mage, you get freeze it forever and mill our whole deck. So I don't know how thrilled I am about playing a Fel Reaver. Maybe Divine Favor with the 8 secrets? That's a thought for sure. We do have a pretty solid high end though, so. I mean, we obviously got a bad draw this game. We drew a lot of secrets. So, I mean, I got Repentance for Doomsayer. Just secret the hell out of this guy.
The battle for justice.
Might as well.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
I don't know if we're gonna. We gotta find. We gotta find all the Murlocs and anything that can happen, I guess. But we only have one, so then how do we pop him again after it? We don't have any weapons, right? Besides the muster for battle thing, and I only got 2 charges remaining. If we can pop him at exactly 1 and then save the weapon till then, things could happen. But Freeze Mage seems pretty tricky. We have Consecration for damage out of hand, and we have Eye for an Eye that could maybe cheese him out if we can wait until the turn he's about to kill us with like Pyroblast or something, and set him down really low, and then play Eye for an Eye. That could work if he doesn't play around it. Or if we can get him to 1 and then play Eye for an Eye, then he can't kill us, because if he does damage, it goes through block. So we gotta try and find a way that we can use Eye for an Eye to kill our opponent.
Mind if I roll need?
Man. He didn't try and Doomsayer us, unfortunately. And he also didn't play Emperor. I was hoping he'd either Emperor or try and Doomsayer there. Alright, I don't want to play this Eye for an Eye yet. We gotta wait till he's trying to kill us. So we'll hold off on that.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
Alright, we gotta get him down to like 1, and then play the Eye for an Eye, and then get him. We drew 6 secrets this game. So, I mean, our draw was dog shit.
You require my assistance.
Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. We can set him into a range where 1 Fireball is killing him off the Eye for an Eye, but the problem is he'll probably just ping my face first. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. We could kill the Tony. I don't think we win if we kill the Tony, though.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. For justice. For justice. The battle.
Alright. You can't kill me this turn. So I'm not gonna Eye for an Eye yet. I'll do it next turn. So he can hit me for 12, 17. 17 doesn't kill me. We're gonna get him to a low health total and then Eye for an Eye. Okay. Well, shit. Now he can 17 me. Now he can 20 me. He set up exact lethal. Goddamn, man. See, the problem is he could have just pinged me first for the Eye for an Eye and then fireballed me. Now I'm dead. Played around it. So, our Noble Sack doesn't proc either, so board's too full. Tempo concede. Alright, we drew 6 secrets out of our 8 secrets. Like, what are you gonna do? Alright. How can we refine the concept of using Emperor Thorsan to get... I'm not Emperor Thorsan. Using Mysterious Challenger to thin our deck with secrets. Although, like, Eye for an Eye gets a lot of face damage, it doesn't, like, control the board very well, so I don't think you want 2 of them. I think the most important part about this deck would be thinning your deck to get your other combo pieces happening, especially the Murloc combos. So I want to run a one of as many secrets as I can possibly find so that it's pulling 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want to run 2 of the good ones. So I think 1 eye for an eye is fine. But it can only pull 5 maximum, right? So since it can only pull 5 maximum, usually the secret package people go with is redemption. So now we're pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secrets, the maximum you can pull for them. And you got 2 of each of the good secrets. And that's the way I would do the secret setup. I think it's the best way for Mysterious Challenger to be thinning our deck. And since we're an aggressive deck, I don't really like Zombie Chow. And since we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 secrets, it makes Secret Keeper really good. Especially when you get a bad draw like that. If we were able to find a Secret Keeper with that bad draw, suddenly you win the game. Your bad draw suddenly turns into a good draw. So it sort of balances out your good and bad draws together, which I like that a lot. We need to have Minibot in here. Doesn't matter what kind of Paladin deck you are. This card is busted. If you don't have it, get it. This card's insane. 2/2, Divine Shield, best 2-drop in the game. This combos well with all of your secrets, pretty much. You got Redemption working well with it. You got Repentance, allowing it to kill anything for free. You got Competitive Spirit, making it a 3/3 Divine Shield, which is insane. You got Avenge, making it a 5/4 Divine Shield, which is insane. And you got Noble Sacrifice, which is just good. So, what would we cut to try and include this? I'm not a fan of these Consecrates. Consecrate's a board recovery card. I feel like we have all these secrets to establish tempo. We got the 1 and 2 drops and the 3 drops to establish tempo. We got Piloted Shredder, which is an establishing tempo card. We got Fel Reaver, which is an establishing tempo card. And Challenger and Boom. These are all cards that you just play on curve and hit your opponent in the face with them, and they're questions that your opponent has to answer. Consecration is an answer. I don't think we need an answer in this deck. I think we just need to keep playing our shit on curve and smacking them in the face like Paladin do. So I'm going to go with the Minibots over the Consecrates, because it just makes more sense for fitting the theme of what we're trying to do and works better with the other cards in our deck. So that's why I would do that. And then I kind of like getting the second Anyfin in there, just as some insurance here. Because now if you mill one off Fel Reaver, you still got another one to fall back on, which I kind of like. Yeah, and that's how I would change the Murloc Paladin. So now, I would love to include some weapons in here too, by the way, but it's okay. I don't want to change the deck too much from what it is, but if I was me, I think I'd throw in some True Silvers somehow. Our 4-drops are kind of sketchy. We only got 2. We're not running any of the Kings or any of the Oldemons, which makes sense not to run Kings or Oldemons too many times because, I don't know, our early game's a little bit sketchier because we got things like, it's not even a little bit sketchier. We still got Minibot and Muster, you know? So we could try and maybe take out the Fel Reavers if you were so inclined to and get some Kings in there. The Kings is really great because your Minibots are almost always going to stick. Your Secret Keepers and your Secrets are going to make sure that your minions stick in the early game. So coming around turn 4, Kings is like a 4/4 Charger, which is insane. So a 4/4 Charger for 4, and then also later game you can combo it with your Leroy that you run to be able to just dome people for a ton of damage. That's 10 burst out of your hand just out of nowhere. And then it also can combo with Bluegill Warrior to do 6 burst out of nowhere. So just the burst potential is crazy. And now if you can get a True Silver in there too, then you can hold a True Silver and have like 14 burst out of nowhere all the time throughout the game. And at minimum 10 because you can hold back a Bluegill Warrior all the time and have Kings, and it's just like going to be a common thing that happens too because you have 3 Chargers. So yeah, that's what I would probably try and do. Secret Murloc Paladin. But yeah, I think you need 2 Anyfins just because, I don't know, you're running all the Murlocs and drawing it is game ending, and then against control, it just gives you an out of being able to play Anyfin. Then they kill all your Murlocs, and you play Anyfin again, and then they're dead because it's always above 30 damage with the second Anyfin, pretty much. Anyfin summons 7 Murlocs, only have 5 in the deck. That's the standard Anyfin can happen Murloc package. They usually only run 2, and then this and this. The idea is you summon them again, and then they kill them again, so you get like 2 Merc Eyes and 3 War Leaders and 2 Bluegills or whatever. It's like the ideal number of War Leaders.